Peace and blessings, friends and family. Peace and blessings. Okay, so we are going to count our $2 that we did last year, that we saved last year. I didn't have time to do it. Usually I always do it the last week of the year. But since I went to Japan, I didn't have time. So today I had time to, go to the storage, because I told y'all my daughter, she moved back in with us, so she has some storage. So that's just where I keep my stuff. I know, as y'all remember, last year, at the end of the year, I counted with the machine how much we had in dollar coins, but I don't have the machine with me because this is in storage. All right, this is going back to the storage tomorrow. So we saved $1,378 in dollar coins, which I have here. All right, so this is the challenge, the dollar coin challenge for 2025. All right, so now we're gonna count. There you go, 1378. So now we're gonna count the $2 challenge. Okay, we're gonna count the $2 notes. So I hope you can see it. There you go. It's at 0. So what I'm gonna do, y'all remember the binder from last year? This is where all the 2s are at, $2 bills. This is week 52. This is the last week, so we're gonna put that over here. You don't want to put that there for now. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. We got the 0 here. We got the count. We got the count here, and we got the count here. Okay, and then we got the rubber bands here. I tried to get the slips at the bank, but every time I went to the bank, the guy told me he didn't have, so I didn't stress him. All right, last year we counted the dollar bill. We was collecting singles. So this is the count for January. As you all know, in the beginning of the year, it's boring. You know what I'm saying? So this is the count for January. So we could put this here for now. All right, I'm not really sure how much we have for January. And then this is the count for February. All right, this is the count for January. This is the count for February. So we are going to put this here. These are the crisp dollars. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to keep it in order. There you go. I'm gonna try to keep this in order. So remember, the $2 bills, every 100 is 200. All right. With the dollar bills, every 100 obviously is 100, but with the $2, every 100 is 200. All right. So I think we're gonna have 200 here. I'm not really sure. So let me cut it in half and see. So I hope I got this thing right. All right, boom. So now there we go. 67. 67. All right. I'm not sure if this is counting it in singles. I don't know if I put this, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. So it's okay, 87, 88, 89. Let's see something. 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Let's see. 100, all right? So we have $200 here. Okay. So we can put the rubber band. I'm gonna put it in rubber bands. All right. There we go. All right. So we have $200 here. So we're gonna put this here for now. And then we have this. So that means that we're gonna have 1378 in 2. So we're gonna do 1378 times 2. All right, so now we could go to April and take the money that we collected for April of 2025. And then we're gonna take the money that we collected for May. I think that should be, let's see, another 100. Okay, so let's, all right. instead of doing it in sections. Alright, no problem. 17. You know what? Let's take this out. We'll start this again. I wonder what happens if we do this. So we got 200 notes, which is really 400. Alright, so we can put this here. Like that for now. Alright, so let's go. 53. Okay. This is getting lighter now. And now we're gonna take out June. That's it. Alright, so we can put this to the side for now. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start using, I think I got this in order. Week 24. So we're gonna take out the minute from week 24. Let's hit it out. Oops. Uh-oh, I got jammed. Let me see something. That's not good. Okay, there you go, 78. This is strange. There you go. All right. So I don't know if that means 117. Let's see. 100. We're gonna do it again. 79. 100. Perfect. You know what, this video is going to be a little long because this is taking time. But anyways, friends and family, it takes patience, right? This challenge right here, I love this challenge because this currency, and I'm gonna be really honest with you, this currency is a currency that I'm going to save. I'm not going to spend this, I mean not now, maybe later on in the future, or if not, you know, I'll give it away, you know, to my grand week 24. I'm gonna, you know, to my grandchild, if I was to ever have a grandchild, week 24. What's week 25? Okay, week 25 right here. Week 25. So week 25. This is week 25. So we can put this here now. And because I'm gonna tell you a story. Okay, so we have 25. Week 25. Let's do week 26. That'll be what, 51, 41, 51, right? And then we got week 27. We got week 27. And we got week 28. 106. 106 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Okay, so we have another 100. So this is the money that we, for the challenge that we, the $2 note challenge that we did last year. For those that have been following me, you all know. You all know what's going on. All right, so now we're gonna start with week 29. Remember, we have 52 weeks in a year. Week 29. Then we got week 30. Week 30. This is the rest from the other batch. We got week 31. And we have week 32. What we're gonna do, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, so we can put this here for now. We're gonna get up. Now I wonder how, I think if I was to press batch, I'll be able to get the real count for the $2 bills. There we go. Let's see if I hit batch. What happens if I hit batch? Never mind. Yeah, I think if we hit batch, start. Let me see something. I'm gonna do that. Start. Okay. Take this out. We don't need this in there. Yeah, I was telling you the story about my grandmother. I don't know if it was my mother's mother or my mother's sister. When I was young, I think I was probably 9, 10 years old. And she used to work home attendant. You know, she was a sleeping home attendant. She used to work 24/7. That's when they had 24/7. I'm not sure if they have that now. So she used to save coins. And majority, actually, she used to save 25 cents, you know, back in those days. So one time she gave me a jar like this, but small, like a mason jar, you know, full of quarters. I think I had like $25 in quarters that she gave me. I was so happy when she gave that to me. And my mother was trying to teach me how to save money. And I was like, no, I want to spend it. I want to buy, you know, back in them days, the elementary school that I used to go to, they used to sell the 25-cent bag of candy, which, you know, every small piece of candy costed a cent. So he had the 25-cent bag and the 50-cent bag, you know. So back in the days, you know, all of the kids used to always have, you know, candy bags candy bags, and, you know, we used to all share, you know, in school. You know what I'm saying? So every day I had money. I felt like I was rich, man, you know, thanks to my grandmother. You know, she was able to give that to me. So that's something that I would love to do, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, if I was to ever have a grandchild. I don't have a grandchild yet, you know, but if I was to ever have, you know, when I later on in the future, you know, I'll be, you know, happy and glad to, you know, give it to them, you know, because I'm generous. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we could put this here. That's another 100. So now we are going to, so that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm just gonna keep this in storage. Now, the number one rule when it comes to finance: don't ever put money underneath your mattress. Don't ever, you know, what I'm doing is unorthodox. What I'm doing is unorthodox. You're not supposed to be saving it. You're supposed to be investing this, all right? Friends and family, so I'm letting y'all know that now. But like I said, throughout my whole challenge, I've always tell y'all, I do it what works for me, all right? The financial expert will tell you not to do that, all right? This, you want to invest because money has to multiply, all right? All right, I just wanted to get that out the way. So this is week 36. 20, 36. Okay, let's go with this. Let's do this again. There we go. Week 36, week 37, matter of fact, let's do this. Let's put it together. Why not? Two, three. Oops. Put that down. This one out. Week 38. We got week 38. We can put that with this, and that'll be 40, right? 38 plus 2 is 40. 41. We got week 39. Week 40. If my math serves me right. Put that there. This here. Then we got week 41. Bear with me, friends and family. We are almost there. We are almost done. Counting this. Okay. I hope this doesn't jam. I knew that was gonna happen. Week 42. So we got 60. We're gonna take out 2. 1, 2. That should be 100. That's 100. This now, 343, was it? 342. We have another one here. 339, 38, 33, 35, 34, 37. 844, 824. Something's not out here. Something is fishy. 844. Did we do 843? Okay. 844. 346. This is 43. Okay, so this is 185. So this is gonna be short. 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You see something special, something different? I don't know what that means, but whatever that means, somebody put a stamp on it. So we got another 100. Put that there like that. And then we take this. This is 100. We got week 49. So, 82. Finally, 82. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, that should be 100. There we go. My man. Okay. Like that. Look at this. 32. We got week 43. So we got week 51. What's week 52? Something ain't out of that. But anyway, this is week 51. We have 83, and then we got week 43. I got a song there. I don't know where it is. I probably got it in the storage somewhere. But I know I did week 52, 43, 83. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That should make another 100. Alright, there you go. $2 bills. Alright. Let's see. We got another 100. It's supposed to be 76. I don't know why. Alright, so we got 26. But another 50 makes 76, so I don't understand. I don't know when. Hold on a second. Maybe I put that on below. But anyways, this is what we're gonna do. Alright. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let me see if my math serves me right. 200 times 13 equals 2,600, right? And then we have 26 times 2 times 2 equals 52 plus 2,600 equals 2652, right? 2652. 1378 times 2 is 2756. So So I am missing week 52 because 2756 plus 2756 2600 plus 52 equals 2652 plus 52, which is 104 equal to 2756. 2756. So I am missing, let me see, what's that last episode? I think I slipped and fell on the floor somewhere. Alright, okay, so we're missing one envelope. I'm missing the envelope, so I want to end the episode here, but we are missing the envelope. So we have, okay, friends and family, I found it. Alright, so week 52, my apologies. Okay, so okay, boom. So this is what we're gonna do. Alright, okay. We don't need this, to be honest. You know what, it's okay. We don't need that there. Alright, so we got week 52. We don't need that. Yeah, I found it strange, man, but I found it. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Alright. There we go. 51. It's got 51. 52 and 78. So we got 78. All right. Okay. This is the 78. All right. So. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 78. Alright? So 1378 times 2. There you go. Now I feel relieved because now I gotta look. 1378 times 2 equals $2,756 in twos. All right. So this is for the challenge of 2025. We finally got to count the money, and we have $1378 in single coins. So 1378 times 2 equals 2,756 plus 1378. We were able to save $4,134 last year for 2025. And then if you add our vacation sinking fund, in which we saved $1,400, we saved $5,534. All right, friends and family, this is determination, this is patience, and this is discipline, and this is consistency. It's what we do here on this channel. All right, friends and family, I want to give thanks to everybody that watched the channel to the end, and we are going to continue to keep saving for 2026, and God willing, we're going to keep saving for 2027 also. All right, friends and family, have a blessed weekend, you and your family, and God willing, we come back with week 9 next week of the challenge. All right, peace and love.